Lawmakers are expected to vote next week on the GOP's newly released health care plan, with just 5 legislative days remaining before the Obamacare subsidies expire. House Democratic Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is facing a reckoning over his party's push to extend those subsidies, which triggered the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. Let's bring in Republican Congresswoman Virginia Foxx to talk about this. So what is the Republican? First of all, welcome to our show. You know I love you so much. I love all grandmas in Congress, and you are one of my favorites for sure. Tell me the Republican response to this.
First, I want to say, Rachel, we have always had an alternative plan. They've said over and over that when the Unaffordable Care Act was passed 15 years ago, the Republicans didn't have an alternative. We've always had alternatives. But this Unaffordable Care Act went into effect 15 years ago. The Speaker calls it a charade. That's a kind word of saying it. I would say it was totally misleading the American people, thinking they could lower health care costs. It did the opposite. So we have the bill, lower health care premiums for all Americans. What the Democrats were trying to do, what they ultimately want to do is get us to a single-payer program. We don't want that. We want lower premiums, more choice, people to be able to make decisions about their own health care. You mean, they basically lied. They said, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
Yeah.
If you like, remember all those things
all the
they
lies.
said? All the lies. All of that was wrong. We are presenting a plan, an alternative to what they did to shut down the government. They wanted to help only 7% of the American people, and some of those people were making up to $600,000 a year, and you and I and all the other hardworking taxpayers were subsidizing their health insurance premiums. That's going away. We want to help all Americans, and particularly low-income Americans.
Yeah, and President Trump said, I want to just give the money back to the people. Is your plan about that?
Yes, it is all about that. It's all about choice, and it's all about ending this charade that the Democrats were trying to help people with their health care programs.
Well, Congresswoman, you have a reputation of being a tough-as-nails grandma inside of this conference. Earlier this year, you chaired nearly a 22-hour Rules Committee hearing ahead of the House passage of Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. Here's what Speaker Johnson says about you. Watch.
I want to make special mention of Chairwoman Virginia Foxx of the Rules Committee, who, by my count, sat in that chair and led that Rules Committee for almost seemed like 2 straight days, and I think she took 2 short breaks. She's the Iron Lady of the House, and I'm so grateful for all their hard work.
All right, he says you're the Iron Lady of the House. A lot of people also say you're the conscience of the House. A lot of members of Congress are afraid of you. Let's be really honest.
Well, they don't really need to be afraid of me, but, Rachel, I do call out bad behavior.
I know, just like a mom, like grandma. Like, you're like, what did you just do? Give us an example of how you call out members of Congress behind closed doors.
Well, we had one member of Congress actually go on the floor and say we weren't doing anything, and then come into the conference and say, we're doing great work, isn't it wonderful? And so I stood up and said, what are you talking about? You went out on the floor and said we're doing nothing, and now in here you're praising the Speaker, and the Speaker deserves praise. He deserves it out in the open as well as in behind closed doors. But I called him out, and I got big applause from members. But I also call out members if they don't behave with staff.
That's
and
right.
if they don't treat people right. You know, Rachel, we couldn't do our jobs were it not for the wonderful staff we have. And you know, when Sean served, how much support we need. We don't, and we have to treat them right because they're not the highest paid people in the world.
Absolutely. So Virginia saw somebody mistreating a staff member, speaking to them shortly, and she literally pulled him aside and said, don't you ever talk to him like that. And you made him apologize. I love that story. You're the conscience of the House. She also gives the very best Capitol Hill tours, tours of the Capitol. She knows that Capitol inside and out. We love you, and you set such a great example for how you can use your later years in life to serve your country. There's no reason to just retire and play golf. You can be like Virginia and make a difference.
Well, I'm proud that Forbes named me one of the 50 most influential women over the age of 50 in the United States, and the only other political person was Susie Wiles. So I'm really proud of that. But you're right, Rachel. We have lots of time. Women like you are going to live to be 125.
Wow.
And so you don't have to retire at 65. Use your wisdom and use your knowledge.
We need Grandma Wisdom in the house. We really appreciate that. Congresswoman Virginia Foxx, she's a treasure.
Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Kane podcast for full episodes right now.